Anything you'd like to say to them?
Thanks, Dahlstrom. Looks like you had a pretty good time making that, and we enjoyed watching it as well. Very strong symbolism in there, and we enjoyed seeing that, so thanks a lot.
Thank you. That was a very creative skit, and it's very fun to watch. Great job.
And Dahlstrom, if you guys are on the call, do you guys want to unmute and say hello to everyone real quick? Oh, another shy school. Okay, we're going to move on to Delaware Valley High School.
Go. All right. Hello, I'm Nico Ramirez.
And I'm Michael Sylvester.
And we are with WCOMB News, and we are here to see the community service projects that the Delaware Valley High School are involved in. And first, is to Nicole Cella outside live in Fallujah.
Thank you, Nico. Good morning. This is Nicole Cella, and I am currently located outside of Fallujah, Iraq. The soldiers located here just recently received letters from Miss Matz and Mrs. Lordy's 11th grade combo class. Each class member sent a letter and will be sending care packages at the end of the year. Miss Matz and Mrs. Lordy are very proud of their students, and the students are very excited to receive their letters back. This is Nicole Cella reporting live from Fallujah, Iraq.
Thank you, Nicole. Now to Kiana Ramirez, outside of Matamoros Firehouse.
Hi, I'm Kiana Ramirez. I'm here with the 11th grade combo class at Matamoros Firehouse. The combo class has set up a car wash to raise money for a past district employee. Being a father of 4 and has become terminally ill, he struggles from day to day. These students want to raise as much money as possible for him, so come down and help support him. Thank you. Now back to Mike.
Thank you, Kiana. Students in the combo class are learning that when life hands you lemons, they should make lemonade, literally. For more, we go live to Morgan Keller, who is reporting from the Delaware Valley High School.
Thank you, Mike. Here we are at Delaware Valley High School, where students in the combo classes are selling lemonade during lunches for 50 cents a cup. They are organizing this tasty event to raise money for the charity called Alex's Lemonade Stand. Alex was a little girl who died from leukemia, but before passing, she raised over $1 million for childhood cancer research. Now, continuing the tradition, students all over the country hold lemonade stands to raise money for children with cancer. Last year, Delaware Valley raised $1,400, and this year, they are setting the standards even higher at $1,500. Thank you, and back to Mike.
That concludes this edition of WCOMBO News. On behalf of everyone here at the studio, I'm Michael Sylvester.
And I'm Nico Ramirez.
And we'll see you next time.
Great. Thank you so much, Delaware Valley, for that great news broadcast. And now we're going to turn things over to Andrew and Lindsay for their comments.
Looks like we have some budding newscasters in the Delaware Valley. Thanks again. We appreciate that, and we really like the fact that you kept on from year over year to the same charity and how you set goals between the 2 years to raise more and more money each year. So it sounds like a fantastic cause, and thank you. I'm sure the people at that charity really appreciate it, as do we.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, Delaware Valley High School, and now we're going to go to Fairland High School in Fairland, Ohio. Are you there?
We were given $20 seed money and asked to use our talent to increase that money with the profit we brought there. I organized a fashion show for prom. We had dresses donated to us, and we used the dresses and got 20 girls. Each of the girls were given 4 tickets to sell. The tickets were $2 each. It turned out great. We raised about $160.
And what we did was we had kids come in and pay $2 just to sign up for the tournament. Their prize was our seed money. I took $20 and bought it. This was the best prize. And that's what they would get. They would just move up in the bracket when we get started. And it came out really great. All the kids had a good time. We had tons of kids in the library for lunch. And it was just a good time.
raising about 38, still silent auction pending.
Unexpected crisis at the my husband actually went to a school and took the kids into the back room and shot his wife. It was a 5th grade class.
The very next morning, we delivered 17 bears to the crisis center that had been set up in a nearby church. They were given to the students when they returned to school the next week. The teacher survived the attack and continues to recover.
This is a letter from the elementary school where we gave the bears to the students. It's from the faculty. Dear students, you can't imagine the comfort, security, and healing your teddy bears provided the children who received them. Your school's compassion for complete strangers brought tears to many of us, and the messages attached to the bears brought hope to the children. You were a blessing to us when we needed it most. May God bless your school the way you blessed us. May He shower Fairland, its faculty, staff, and students with His choicest blessings.
Thank you so much, Fairland High School, and I know that we regularly get updates on the blog about your projects, and I know when I read about how the slight twist in what you were doing, you know, all of us here at Klein Foundation were really touched. I'm going to go to New York now, and to Andrew and Lindsay. Do you guys have any comments?
Yeah, we just think it was an incredible project. You know, there have been a lot of issues, obviously, in this country, more and more in recent years, that we would understand that need these types of reach-out organizations to help out. So we think it's a fantastic project, and I personally enjoyed the Guitar Hero aspect. Anytime that you can mesh video games, especially Guitar Hero, with giving in your community, I think that's fantastic.
And I personally enjoyed the fashion show because I'm in the fashion industry in New York, and it looks like we have a budding fashion designer, so that was very fun and a good way to get people excited and involved in things. And thank you for showing your compassion to the students by giving them the teddy bears. I think that really obviously meant a lot to them. So very compassionate and great job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks so much, Fairland High School. And now we're going to go to Flagstaff Middle School in Arizona.
Hi, we're from Flagstaff Middle School, and for our project we donated to UNICEF, which is United Nations International Children's Education Fund, and we adopted the Flagstaff Family Resource Center, and we donated clothes and toiletry items to them, and whenever they need help, since we adopted them, we will help them. And here's a skit that we put on to show what we did.
Hey you guys, I just saw a homeless guy with ragged clothes.
Oh, that's horrible. Just awful. That makes me want to help people like him.
Yeah, but what can we do? We're just kids.
Maybe we could ask our teacher to help us with the clothing fund.
And maybe we can get the whole class to help.
Yeah. Sounds like a great idea. Okay. A couple of weeks later.
This is a great idea. I'm so glad we were able to do this.
Me too. Yeah, but I still can't help if the homeless person is still there. Maybe we should go help him up front.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Here, we got you some new clothes and toiletry items.
Go try them on, see if they fit.
Okay. Wow. I look good, I feel great, and I'm clean. Thanks.
So that was our skit.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Flagstaff Middle School, and I'm going to turn things over to Andrew and Lindsay for their comments.
Thanks, Flagstaff. I think everybody needs to get airplane tickets straight to Hollywood with that performance. We appreciated that. Thanks a lot. And you know, we were both born and raised in Arizona, and that's where our grandmother lives. So you know, we know Flagstaff well, and we thank you for reaching out in the community there. And you know, you actually touched on something that's very